Hello, everybody. So, this is Mickey, and I just wanted to do the Things This Week, episode 4. So, Lisa Marie TCC is the one who actually started this whole series, and I really like it a lot. So, check her link out below. I'll post it below so you can check it out because it's cool. So, there's 3 questions this week. Let's go ahead and get started. The first question is, how did you get engaged? So, my husband and I were 18 when we got engaged. Um, we got married when we were 19, so almost a year later. And yeah, the original plan was, since we were high school sweethearts, we wanted to do the long distance relationship for 4 years, and then go from there. Didn't turn out that way. He left for basic training July 4th of 2000, so right after we graduated high school, and I went to college. I decided to miss a few days of the first month of college just to go see him graduate. His family invited me to go, so I couldn't say no. So we went, and the first day was family day, and he got a pass, so we got to take him. And first we went to the PX, which is just a store, and his family went shopping, and he and I went to the greeting card section because I like reading greeting cards and finding funny greeting cards. So, yeah, he leaned over and got in my ear and was like, "We're gonna marry." I said, "What?" And he was like, he said it, like, it started to register to me, like, what he had said, because when somebody just all of a sudden whispers at you when you're not expecting it, you don't really register what they say. So I started to register a little bit what he had just said, and, like, I was just like, I didn't want his family to hear, so the second time he said it a little bit louder and a little bit clearer, and I was like, "Will you marry me?" And I said, yeah, shh. So that was the way he proposed, and that's the way I answered. Very romantic, right? Later on, he did make up for it. He did do more of a formal proposal. He didn't get down on one knee or anything. We went to a park with a duck pond. The sun was setting and stuff. His family had just finished eating, and he was like, he pulled me away, and he put on a song called "Back to You" by Bryan Adams, and it's a very corny song, but that's okay because it's our song. And we just had this thing about stars and how we're underneath the same set of stars, no matter how far apart we were going to be, with him being in the Army. So I will read you these lyrics to tell you, basically explain why this song is our song. It says, "Like a star that guides a ship across the ocean, that's how your love will take me home back to you. And if I wish upon that star, someday I'll be where you are. I know that day is coming soon. I'm coming back to you." So, yeah, that became our song. We started dancing in the parking lot. He's not that type of guy, so we started dancing in the parking lot, and he started talking to me, and basically that's where the formal proposal came from. And of course I said yes, and almost a year later we got married. So yeah, that was our engagement story. 3 biggest turnoffs of a man or a woman. For me, my 3 biggest turnoffs are guys that can't seem to wear their pants around their waists and they're constantly sagging. I can't do that. I'm sorry. If you're pulling up your pants more than I'm having to, there's an issue there. Nobody wants to see your underwear. Nobody, find clothes that fit you. It's so annoying. The second one is someone who has so much ego or machismo that they believe the woman's place is in the home, and cleaning and cooking and like that's all they should be doing. Totally not me. Yes, I cook. Yes, I clean, but because I choose to, not because that's my place. My husband helps me do all that type of stuff. So yeah. Um, and my last one would have to be someone who is basically they're just playing loud to get attention, like just attention getters, basically. Um, that just annoys me. That's all I can really say about that. Okay. Who would play you and who would play your lover in a movie? So, I really had to think about this. The rule is you cannot choose yourself and you cannot choose your husband or spouse. Um, so, I really think about this. And the only person that I can think of to play me is Sandra Bullock. I don't know. I guess it's because she's always in romantic movies and stuff, and she seems quirky, and she also seems down to earth. So I'm very klutzy and stuff, and I I like to laugh. So for some reason, she's the only one I can think of right now. Um, you know, she's physically doesn't look like me at all either. The only other person I can think of who's like goofy and funny would be Sofia Vergara, but yeah, I am no Sofia Vergara. So yeah, to play my husband, I have a confession. I I'm into nerds. I like geeky guys. Um, so the only two people I can think are Josh Groban, because like I don't know, he's so cute to me, and he's like sort of geeky too. Um, like his style, he's sort of geeky. And the other person would be the guy who plays Leonard, Johnny Galecki, I think it's how you pronounce it, from The Big Bang Theory. I have had a crush on him since he was on Roseanne, and he plays a geek on The Big Bang Theory. So that's the only other person I can think of to play my husband. And it totally just has to do with like the whole looks part, because they look nerdy, and has nothing to do with their personality or people they've played, because I don't, yeah, I know. Okay, so that's it. That's the 3 questions for things this week. I really look forward to seeing your answers for this. And yeah, all right, I will talk to y'all later. See y'all in episode 5. All right, bye.